Yeah.
Utilizing resources.
Sure. Okay, so let's lock in. Y'all cool?
What the fuck?
We're gonna make this quick. I know y'all was on my ass last episode.
Oh,
We're
I
gonna
didn't
make this
even
quick.
say nothing.
Y'all niggas cursing me out at the end of the episode.
Cursing is crazy.
I didn't even say nothing.
Don't you no, don't you Swayvy Gang.
Yeah.
Character, you saw that?
And these young
Like I had
ladies,
two blickies?
these young ladies, these
OMG.
young aspiring men,
I'm so sorry. I don't have
Gang,
any
gang,
blickies.
you know what I'm
I
saying?
don't have any blickies.
these young
sorry.
aspiring men are fresh off of a Galentine
Hey.
because all them hoes lonely.
How?
Lovely hoes is wicked.
Sick.
Oh man,
How was y'all Galentines? How was it?
it was fun.
Yeah. That's
Like
fair.
everybody was dressed up, had food. They had like
I saw the donuts.
okay, but besides the donuts,
That's the only thing I could see on the table. I
screaming.
wasn't trying to be fat.
What was I
Just the
saying?
angle was like all I saw was donuts in pans. Like,
Right
There
next
was
to the
some rasta
donuts.
pasta.
Yeah.
okay.
some
And
mac and cheese, some fried chicken, some
Fire.
like wings that was buffalo dip,
Okay.
ones that was like barbecue. They had
Those meatballs was fire.
some
My
meatballs.
niggas had meatballs. That's
Hello.
crazy.
Yeah, it was them niggas. You feel me? So we
Yeah, it
had to
was
have some
fire.
balls in
Niggas
there
said we was
somewhere.
them niggas. That's
Shit,
It was fire.
Um,
My name was Juancito.
I was Rico.
That was fire. Yeah.
so
Yeah.
y'all went all the way in.
Oh yeah, I had
Yes.
a whole like mustache. I mean, my little mustache, my little chain and shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Had
yeah.
a chain, had some little gloves on.
Had a
And that
cucumber on my
mustache
leg.
That mustache was Latin as hell. That shit was
That's silky as fuck,
shit was
but
good
boy.
hair. Yeah,
But that
not
shit
even good hair. It was
good
different hair.
I told you. I told you my name was Rico. Okay.
Okay. She was Dominican and Puerto Rican last night.
That was a
That
low
shit
maintenance
was
hair.
Funny.
What? That shit's just laid.
You know, that hair is low maintenance as fuck though.
Jesus.
That's true, but that shit
Put a
kept
little
tickling my
water.
nose.
Nigga
I
brush
ain't
that
gonna
shit with
lie.
their hand in the morning.
Hmm.
That motherfucker be straight as hell when they done.
Yo,
I gotta hit my
but
shit with an actual comb. Like
A lot of the girls had them though. Had the same shit. Like that shit was so
I
funny.
got that shit
Yeah.
on Amazon.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Probably.
That's crazy.
Their beards were
That's-
fire.
Your shit was funny as hell. One came in,
That's
she
crazy.
didn't come in with the mustache. She just came in with the little goatee,
The little
beard
bottom part.
Yeah.
and had her
Some of-
locks up like this.
Some of y'all shit growing in anyway. Y'all
you
should
know,
have just.
Yo!
shit. You
I'm
know,
saying some of they shit.
I don't even.
I'm just roasting y'all. It's okay.
I need an edge up, but you know what? I know somebody like it, bitch. That's what Miss
Lord.
Pearly said.
I believe it.
Miss Pearly.
I don't. I actually don't know nobody that like it.
Bruh.
I do be a hoe.
Fuck.
Hey,
I
So,
can't do this shit.
didn't you say you got a message for us? A
Hey.
message from
What?
from your favorite president?
Oh, let me tell you something. I don't even fuck with that nigga. But let me tell you something. This motherfucker is willing. He waited all this time. This nigga say, y'all gonna snitch on me? I'm gonna snitch on y'all. Like, hey, my name is in the files so many times, but I'm gonna tell the people about them aliens, bitch. Like, that don't even make no fucking, like, that was his comeback.
He said, y'all digging a little too deep. So since y'all looking into this, hey, look, aliens.
And we're gonna fuck
Barack
society
Obama just
up.
told niggas about aliens though. He literally just did an interview.
That is sick.
He did an interview post the monkey shit,
Mm-hmm.
and the dude that did the interview was just like, you know, I've always wanted to ask you this. I'm really excited to have the president in front of me. Like, are aliens real? He was just like, yes, but not in the sense of what you all think of, little green guys.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
And he was like, we don't have conclusive proof, but we do have unexplained phenomena.
And I wonder,
Yeah.
I wonder if he agreed to that because his name is on the files.
Yeah, but his name's not in the files the same way.
Mm.
Obama's name is in the files because of the amount of shit that the niggas talked about him.
Mm.
No, I mean, nobody's proven, like, no fact has come out that his name is named as a participant or anything like that.
Okay.
His name is only in the files as emails of people talking shit about him.
And Michelle too.
How much they hate them.
That's it.
Yes, nigga.
I don't know. I'm just listen.
I mean, I haven't read the files for myself, but there's also like thousands and thousands of documents. But my whole point is, if his name was in there saying that he was a participant, niggas would have exposed it by now.
I saw something that was about it, but I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
On camera.
That's why I'm like, there's just a lot of stuff that's out. I'm like,
Yeah.
things that we were already questioning. Like that's why I'm like, yo, we were already thinking about that with Michelle. We were already
Oh yeah,
in
yeah.
the back of our minds
I
about
knew
that.
that though.
But the connection with that, like, what is that correlation? And when the conspiracy theorists were able to see what that was, we're like, yo, what the fuck? But
Yeah.
how long is it gonna take for it to come out? Is the question.
Yeah, I said that before we even started this show. Like
Mm-hmm.
to just people, like, motherfuckers be getting their feelings. Like,
Mm-hmm. Like, it's impossible.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Them and
Whoo!
and homie that
Yeah.
put the
Is
fucking
that what you
dash.
saw?
No.
Oh, okay.
What'd you see?
So you saw some shit about participation?
Participation and then some other stuff about their family.
oh
Oh, okay.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Like the kids not being there?
Yes.
That was part of it.
Yeah.
But the other part, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Lights out. I got you.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised though. But like I said, as far as what I researched, and as soon as I heard the name, I tried to research everybody that's from our community and what they were being mentioned for.
Mm-hmm.
And from what I found at the time, which it was like the first like 2 or 3 weeks that the shit came out, only thing I found is just they're mentioned as like being shit talked.
That's nuts.
But not Jay-Z though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was mentioned.
Yeah.
I wonder why he changed his name. Like, and it was something so simple in the name, but what was the purpose? Because I believe he didn't have a dash, or he did have a dash, and he did the opposite.
I think he
Recently.
changed his name because he stole his persona from somebody in Mississippi.
But you gonna do that in 2026 while all this is happening? Why are you waiting?
Oh yeah, true.
That sounds too minor.
I agree.
Yeah, that shit weird.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I thought you were saying he changed his name like back in the 90s. But I have heard that he stole like his flow and some more shit. Because, Jay-Z used to rap fast as hell.
Mm-hmm.
And like I heard that he stole the new version of his persona from somebody that was not from New York City and didn't have a major media presence.
Just like they say Eminem was replacing someone or stealing a stilo.
Biggie too.
Mm-hmm.
You see that Tupac thing? And I was like,
What?
I'm gonna just share it just for the fuck of it, because what? It was Tupac, and he was irate and was like, y'all taking too long, basically. Like, y'all taking too long to realize all this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was in hiding, but like, and it was weird.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I kind of want to play it, but I don't want to get in trouble.
Okay, so just explain it. I don't know what you're really saying.
You have to hear what he's saying. It doesn't. What he says doesn't even make sense.
It's like an old video.
It looks like it's pretty recent.
It's probably AI.
Doesn't look like it.
Yeah.
That's what bothered me. I was like,
I mean, a lot of AI videos don't look like it. They only look like it when it gets to like action-packed shit.
Because I really said, I always said Tupac was alive, but
yeah,
I ain't seen the video, so I'd be like,
it was so weird. I'm like,
But I just realized that the whole Tupac went to Cuba narrative came from Asada Shakur
mm-hmm.
being in Cuba.
I thought it was Aruba is where he went.
Oh, I
Just
don't
had it
know.
in
I heard
Aruba.
Cuba.
Yeah, it was cool.
You heard Cuba?
Mm-hmm.
I always heard Aruba.
Yeah. Well, either way, wherever
Oh, well.
Asada Shakur really did seek asylum in Cuba.
Mm-hmm.
And a part of her seeking asylum in Cuba, I imagine, I'm not saying that her alone was the reason why Cuba don't fuck with America, but I feel like that threw some salt on the wound, which is why American didn't fuck with Cuba.
I mean, they were been in a dictatorship.
Yeah, but she was also a political.
She was a Black Panther.
Yeah, she was like a political science experiment, essentially. They like charged her
Oh.
with like 12 different felonies.
Hmm.
She beat like 11 of them in court. She like debunked 11 of them.
Damn.
Yeah, she was like kicking their ass for real. I actually just bought her book. I'm gonna read it. Her biography. I'm gonna read it. I don't really know every detail, but I would love to
Find out what the details of what she.
I think that Black people have like a they have like an empty hole in their hearts, where like we all have just brushed off what has happened to us in the past, and we are kind of like, don't ask, don't tell. It is what it is. Here are the new cars that are laid out in front of us. But I feel like you really can't move forward if you have no idea what happened before you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like even if you learning about your history doesn't make you super angry, I think it'll light a fire in the right way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah, and I'll have you start kind of, looking at certain things like curriculums per se. Like, back then they only showed us particular movies because they felt like that was the only way we could relate in school outside of home. showing the slavery movies, like just like shit like that.
Honestly, I don't even know if that's what they thought. I feel like they just put slavery in the curriculum because they knew niggas was gonna learn about it. So they said we might as well teach them what we want to teach them.
They lied about it at first. They had well, not at first, but so we learned what we learned about it in school, and then they changed the actual books.
Recently,
And the book said that Africans agreed to be indentured slaves, indentured servants, or something like that. And it was something that they were like, "Yeah, I'm willing to go,"
yeah,
but it didn't say anything about kidnapping kids from their homes, taking moms and dads, and raping them, and all that other stuff.
Oh, they just left that
But
for us to know.
they didn't teach us about
That's
buck
not in the
breaking.
laws.
They didn't teach us about any of that shit.
Yeah,
They also didn't teach us the simple thing that like every plantation had different reasons, different purposes.
Mhm.
You would have plantations for buck breaking where they would bring the biggest, the strongest
black male there.
black male that they could find, and they would break him down to a pulp and then send him back, like so everybody else could see like shit. If
if we can
bro
do this to
can
him,
come right,
we can do this to you.
Wait.
So they would sodomize them.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Imagine we out in the wilderness.
So
And I'm like the protector. I'm the one that go hunting and come back and bring shit, right?
Mhm.
So y'all like, shit, Zach got us. If they snatch me up and I come back all like brittle and broken and sad, y'all gonna be like, damn, they done fuck that nigga up. They definitely gonna fuck
Yo,
me
they
up.
They-
made that a thing.
they do.
Yes.
They do.
They had
out-
whole plantations for that.
outside of like beating them and like breaking bones and stuff like that. They would SA them.
Yeah.
And make sure
That's what
we're
I'm saying,
staying at a
they would take
particular
things
level, I
and
guess.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
also had breeding plantations, like
Yep.
she said. They had plantations where they would just bring handsome or strong or tall. Yeah.
and
to-
breed and make them have sex with the women and get them pregnant so that they can produce more slaves of that capacity that would be strong and tall, and
And
they
I'm
were trying to genetically modify them back then by crossbreeding them with what looked like the appropriate mate.
Is that why? What's that guy's name? Dr. Umar?
Yeah.
Is that why he said he broke it down and gave us the calculations of if we continue to procreate with white people in less than
How to water it down?
he was like we're only gonna be a quarter. Like the people we're
Yeah.
gonna be the first race to like extinct ourselves. I said, what?
No, we wouldn't be the first race to extinct ourselves.
On our own?
I think that we would water down our genetics. I think our genetics are so Negroid is like a phenotype, right? You know what a phenotype is? So it's supposed to be like 4 phenotypes. It's like Caucasoid, then it's like the Indian Asian phenotype, then there's the Neanderthal phenotype, and then there's the Negroid phenotype. And supposedly the Negroid phenotype is like the original, like the first
Mhm.
people. It's supposed to have like the strongest genetic makeup, but like if we procreate with anybody, black will show its,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? Asian is also like the second strongest phenotype, like the Asian, I forgot what it's called, but but yeah, supposedly like we'll basically water down our genetics. You know that melanin is one of like the most expensive chemicals in the human body.
Mm-hmm.
Like $400 an ounce or some shit like that of melanin. I don't know the exact conversion, but like
Bitch.
super expensive.
What?
Yeah.
So with them having different plantations to do different things,
Nigga said plantation.
I wasn't gonna say
Sorry.
anything.
we gotta say it. It's okay.
Because
You saying different plans to do different things?
No,
No.
plantations. I was gonna say.
Oh, different plantations. Okay,
Oh,
for different
sorry.
things.
Because she said
And-
it, it was stuck in my head. Like,
I'm just like I'm over here thinking like, or maybe my brain is doing too much, but it's kind of connecting it with like sports and like certain things where they be hunting. I feel like we're
Yeah.
being hunted.
Yeah, so
and,
so
and
they
money is like the prize for it.
so they watered down slavery to make it look like, okay, everybody that owned a fucking farm owned a bunch of slaves, and the slaves just worked on the farm, and if they
Right.
got out of line, they got whipped and they got fed and all this other shit.
Mhm.
It was not that at all. It was like slavery became like a level of commerce. Like it was its own world. It was like Amazon, nigga. If you wanted X, Y, and Z from a slave, they would make it happen. Motherfuckers was using slaves to make teeth. Motherfuckers was using slaves to do fucking bone replacements, to everything. It was
Yeah.
making wigs out of the slave's hair. They was like
they was
taking
making
their skin.
furniture off of their skin.
like they was doing everything, that anything you could think of that you would.
No, what?
They
that
would
you
take
need,
they
yeah.
would take their hair and put it inside of pillows.
Yes.
To make like a cotton feel, but
Yeah.
they would use their hair inside of pillows.
What, son?
So yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like they told like we just said, they gave us the watered down version of slavery. They made us think like
George Washington's dentures were slaves' teeth.
What?
Yeah, some fake and some
And
slaves.
see, they told us
actual
that he
teeth.
had wooden teeth. They told us that again in school.
Mhm.
They said George Washington had wooden teeth, but that wasn't true. His teeth were made of slave teeth.
Hey, yo.
Even
Mhm.
fuck, I just learned this other day and I forgot. Abraham Lincoln
He just-
admitted, like he said, he had like a speech where he wrote an
Mhm.
affidavit saying, "I did not pass this bill to free the slaves."
he did to fuck up the South.
Yes, he
Their-
did it
their
because he
money.
he did it because he was beefing with the South and he didn't want the South to create their own political party. So he freed the slaves to fuck up their income and create a bipartisan government.
Fuck.
He didn't want it to be Democrats, Republicans, and then the South. And the South was like the richest of the three.
Yeah.
Yep.
Whoa.
It had nothing to do with freeing the slaves.
Whoa.
Mhm.
Got mind fucked today.
Yeah. All right. So let's get back into music
I'm hollering.
Happy
That
Black
was our,
History Month shit.
that was-
yeah, Black History Month.
for sure.
Hey.
Love. Anybody,
Okay.
if you black, I love you, brother and sister.
Hey,
Oh,
okay.
wait! Before we go back
What's
to
up?
the music, they found and I want to say it was the Bronx, maybe, or Manhattan. They found a part of a connection of the Underground Railroad.
Huh?
It was inside of a museum, and it had been hidden by a fucking dresser. And they pulled the things out of the dresser, and it's a ladder that goes down. So it was part of the
Yeah,
Underground
I did
Railroad.
see that. I did see
What?
that.
And I had sent it to you last month. I
Not
think.
museum?
necessarily the Underground Railroad.
But it's connected to it. They said it was part of Harriet Tubman's, like,
yes.
Fuck. So is that giant tunnel that because Jeffrey had built that, he put money into that bathroom that was built by that big ass rock in Central Park, and they built it right on top of where the steps were to go down into this giant big ass tunnel, because that was in the files.
A museum.
I
or
don't know.
something.
Oh, well, they
Yeah.
had a footage in the files where they were like walking this giant tunnel, like walking with
I
the
seen
city
I seen a
workers.
guy find that on accident. He was walking in the park and he said, "Yo, look at this," and push a thing, and saw it was a door,
Uh-huh.
and they looked in it, and then they closed it back because it was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, that shit had
Yeah.
dropped about them, like, I guess looking, and then
Mhm.
they started doing the bathroom, because when you went up on the other side of the tunnel, when you went all the way up, you were in the middle of Central Park, right by that big ass fucking stone, and then like not too far from that is the playground.
Mm-mm.
I was like, yo, what?
Yeah, snatching kids.
Yeah. Shout outs to the people that actually was brave enough to submit whatever the fuck they got for all these documentaries, because this is crazy work.
Yeah. And I mean, all of the information is going to come from, various sources. It's going to be bits and pieces here. And it's like,
Mhm.
it's really hard to like figure out what's true and what's false. You know
Mhm.
Yeah.
what I'm saying? You got to kind of like sift through everything. Remember that shit?
Discernment.
Remember a Venn diagram?
Yes.
What
In
the
school?
heck? Dang, the circle
The two circles?
and the thing in the middle.
You got to figure out what
Hell
overlaps.
yeah.
The shit that overlaps
Hey,
is what you
that
need
shit in the
to.
middle, lock in.
For sure.
Shit.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's the fuck shit.
Y'all going to any concerts this summer?
Concert. So I want to, but with the move coming up, I need to really lock the fuck in.
Mm-hmm.
I need to lock in financially. I'm actually about to buy a truck too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I can get my shit off the ground.
Hey.
But I saw J. Cole shit sold out in like fucking 30 minutes. And then 6. And then he released like multiple. So first I heard that he dropped the world tour.
Yes.
Charlotte sold out fast as hell.
Bro.
So he realized how fast it sold out. Then he dropped like 3 more dates.
Yes.
And them shit sold out fast as fuck.
Yes. And he was like, what the fuck? He was like, yo, y'all wildin'.
You need to do a North Carolina tour alone, nigga.
Alone.
Like,
Hit every city.
And then
Not every
leave
place.
it in restricted, because I'm over fighting for parking for people that don't even freaking live here. Like, no, we're not doing that shit.
yeah.
I
nah,
saw
for
what he
sure.
did for Fayetteville, though, because
They was talking shit.
I heard the Fayetteville people, that concert is only for people that live there. And where your ticket is being mailed to, your billing address for the card has to be Fayetteville, or you're getting a refund. You're not going. He's leaving it for only Fayetteville residents.
Now, I'm going to say
That's
this.
fire.
I agree. But I do think that it's doing Fayetteville a disservice by not allowing tourism. I think that if you allow all of North Carolina to flood Fayetteville,
Mm-hmm.
the amount of business that's going to go up, the amount of, you know what I'm saying, tourist attractions, hotels, everything is going to see a spike in their income.
Mm-hmm.
But I definitely feel that, like, especially if the Fayetteville is like a poverty-stricken area, and I'm not dissing nobody, I'm just saying, if Fayetteville is a poverty-stricken area, and let's say you're going to charge $100 a ticket, well, let's say he tried to drop it down to like $20 a ticket just because it's Fayetteville.
Mm-hmm.
a nigga will pay $20 from Atlanta and drive
And-
4
and-
hours,
Right.
And
5
get
hours.
right.
So yeah, I get what he doing, but
Be in the crowd yelling no role models. Please.
I would just say multiple shows. I would say if you're gonna do 3 shows, then one of them be that what you just said.
Shit.
Mhm.
Well, you better find a friend in Fayetteville and have them sent to their house.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, we got a friend in Fayetteville. Look at that.
Yeah.
But
then-
actually, we got 15.
We gotta send our we have to
That shit
change our
sold out.
address.
That shit sold out, nigga. Like
That
you
was-
can't buy
that
no
would be the
fucking
thing,
Fayetteville
though.
ticket right now.
And they will check, like, because I mean it takes 2 seconds to change your billing address, right?
He
But
did it.
He was like, nah, I'm not playing with y'all. Like
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. J. Cole did it.
Yeah.
Like I was just watching the trunk. I forgot what he called it. Trunk sale.
Oh huh.
So he put out
Yes.
like 4 or 5 episodes of him like traveling and selling the CDs and shit,
Mhm.
right? He explained what this album is. So this album, what happened? I know. She the queen of that shit. She the queen of just.
Yo.
Oh shit, my phone. Do you ever do that at work?
Oh, once
Oh, okay.
a
Bruh.
week,
Well, stop doing it here.
maybe twice a week.
Okay, twice a week. Okay, never mind. Then you good.
Yo.
As long as you do it at work,
Yo.
because when you do it here at work, I get a little agitated.
Yeah.
like, nah.
I'd be like, I do it. I'd be like,
Well, at least you don't be taking
Nah,
live
but-
calls. Shit.
But I was watching the trunk sale video, and he basically broke down what the fall off means, right? So like Forest Hill Drive was part 1 of him telling the Fayetteville story,
Mhm.
and then the fall off is like the final chapter. It's chapter 2 of him telling the Fayetteville story.
Mm.
And he said basically moving forward is like he kind of have fulfilled all of his dreams as a rapper. Like he didn't.
So what is didn't he say something else is coming out? It's a boy?
So yeah, so he said It's a Boy is. He said he's still gonna put out music,
Mhm.
but the music he puts out is gonna be more challenge music. Like this mixtape was a challenge of him like saying like, yo, like 1, I can rap. 2, I can get the youth who might not necessarily know some of these beats and know the
Mm.
origin and the heritage of these songs
So they
to
use it.
listen to that shit.
And still correlate and still feel included.
And he did it.
Mm. Okay.
I don't know what the It's a Boy tape is supposed to be about though.
it's a boy.
Is that what it's supposed to be about? It
Maybe
being a
his
boy?
baby.
I don't know.
He has what? 2
I didn't even
kids?
know he
One?
had kids.
Yeah.
I just found that out from listening to Two Sides of a Story. Is that what it's called?
Is that something recent?
It's
No,
on the fall
it's-
off. It's like
So you don't remember the song where he said
this too.
the song with Summer Walker? He said he was like,
Heard you
Miss
just had a little
Walker.
baby.
Her just yeah, but he was like, he said something about session 32. He was like, it bring me to tears. I don't know what make me so sensitive after these kids. Something like so after he had kids.
I mean, yeah, that's
Oh.
just one line. I mean, it ain't like
Well, I mean, I knew he had kids though, but
Yeah, same.
I didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
well,
I knew he had a wife.
niggas just
Mhm.
good at hiding that they got kids apparently, and they
Yes.
can even tell
He
you straight to your
married, so I
face
don't-
and
it's
be
not-
like, hey, I didn't know you had kids.
Hell
motherfucker.
no. He's J. Cole. I think that he should. I think when you're that famous, you should hide your kids.
Yes.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
damn near should hide your wife too.
hide the kids, hide
Hide
your
your
wife.
wives.
No,
They-
I don't think you should hide
everybody.
your wife in the sense of
No, it's
as a hip hop artist, because
it was from a video.
I know.
Oh, okay.
He said
Talking about what I said. I said you should hide your wife. But then I'm saying I don't think you should hide your wife from the sense of being a hip hop artist. I think more young black kids need to see
families
their quote unquote idols
together
Yeah,
with
married.
the person, with
right.
the same person. Like, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think those examples. That's a good point.
but
Because you get a lot of bad examples.
for sure.
And those be the ones that be quick to take a selfie with a motherfucker that's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I mean, I will give it to Cardi, like, because I know that's where we headed. I mean, I will give it to Cardi
I was-
because she did a little stint when she was really bragging about being married. Like, let me show you how I got this ring. Like,
Yeah.
she did a little stint, and I fuck with it. I do appreciate even Offset's album, Father of Four, and like, you know, they did a little moment where they were making sure that people knew like family first type shit.
Yeah, that's my nigga. That's my.
Yeah.
Yeah, family first type shit.
I wonder if that's gonna be the thing where they get back together after all this.
I don't know. I don't think that she can. I don't think they
I don't
can
think
ever
they.
get back together.
Yeah, no.
No?
I think that he took that breakup so gracefully, and she wowed the fuck out on him.
He was tweaking.
Yeah,
What you mean, gracefully?
it
He
was
wildin'.
yeah. They
No.
both. It was both.
I'm not saying wilding, like cheating or whatever.
Oh,
I'm saying like when they broke up, she was like ODing. Like she was like doing interviews and she dissed him like 10 times in her album, and she was on fucking Threads screaming, "I wish you would die!" Like she was wilding. I just think some of the shit is kind of like you can't come back
his
from.
songs too. Maybe
What he
maybe he listen.
He had one song on his album where he was singing, and because I actually listened to his album because did an interview that I really liked, and I didn't even watch the interview because he was on it. He
It just
just
be random lines I'll be hearing and I catch it. I'll be like, you motherfucker.
it's a little different when you have whole verses calling that nigga a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little different.
That's scary. Scary face.
And I also feel like this is gonna sound biased, I guess, but I feel like women be wanting niggas for specific qualities, and then do shit that goes against everything that quality's built off of. It's like you want a real nigga that's not gonna take no bullshit, that's not gonna let nobody disrespect him, but then you get in your feelings and feel like you can give him a bunch of bullshit and then disrespect him, and for some reason he's gonna just lose all of his morals and values because he fucks with you.
I wonder if that's before or after they find out that they're not who they say they are. Because sometimes a lot of women decide to show their ass after they feel like they realize, oh, okay, this is what it is. Okay, well,
I wish
might
you
as well.
would have said you was a bitch up front.
Maybe.
I don't know how you can call somebody a bitch that you got 2 kids by
I mean,
that are gonna grow up. Like these kids are gonna. I'm just being honest with y'all. Like I know that some people are being raised in homes where like they see their parents beef and they see
my
like one
parents
parent.
definitely, you bitch.
And you see one parent talk about the other parent in a certain light. But then if you fast forward, it makes sense why y'all motherfuckers got relationship issues of your own because you watched a broken home.
Yeah.
My mom just didn't talk about my dad at all. Then I got to a certain age and I talked to my dad and he talked to me as an adult and I was like, oh.
make your own decision.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, like it ain't just you. Like you ain't just some creep ass, weird ass nigga that don't fuck with me. Like it was way
Right.
more.
Deeper things.
And then I'm an adult and I got my own experiences and now I'm like,
I get it.
I really get it. Like I really get it.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, regardless of how you feel, it's not fair for you to make other people feel the way that you feel.
Of course not.
This nigga didn't cheat on his kids. You know what I'm saying? Like he cheated on your ass.
Mm-hmm.
That hurts your feelings. That shouldn't create disdain from his kids to him just because you don't fuck with him.
Right.
Because he could be an amazing father. He's obviously a multi-fucking millionaire. He's obviously extremely successful businessman. He got a lot of value that he can give these kids.
I mean,
And for you to be painting him as this picture of infidelity or a cheating ass nigga, cool. You can be a cheating ass nigga and still be a great father. That ain't got shit to do with being a parent.
I've seen videos where kids find out that their parent cheated on the other parent, and they absolutely have a disgust for that other parent. Like,
yeah,
why would you do that? You know,
I mean, it happened in Love and Basketball.
I've never seen that movie.
don't. It's horrible to watch.
A lot of people
Are you
told me
serious?
I don't fuck
a lot
with
of
that
people
movie.
Love and Basketball is literally like the best movie
most toxic
ever
shit
in the
Wow.
black
ever
I was about to
community.
say. I was about to say. You're not the only person I've
Toxic
heard
shit
say
I've
it's
ever
toxic
seen.
as fuck. Even a couple people said that movie is toxic as fuck.
Yeah, that's
And
just
Ari,
like
you
that's
don't
just
need
like
to
the
see that
niggas.
shit because
That's just like the
blah, blah,
niggas that
blah.
said that Martin was toxic to Gina. Not to Gina,
was he?
That was
toxic
Ari
to Pam.
Lennox that said that. Please.
That was their friendship.
Yeah,
That was
motherfuckers
fine.
agree with her.
No, I'm fine with how
Like
their
fuck up,
friendship
shut
was.
the fuck up,
All right, 'cause
nigga.
that's how I
I'm
talk to
fine with
niggas.
their
There's a
friendship.
reason. There's a reason why the shit went platinum. Like there's a reason why it went platinum in the hood.
I kind of want to go back to what you said with the value and like dads and the bashing of the women to the father.
Mm-hmm.
If they're super super young, it's hard. Maybe that's why the reaction of women. Most times it'd be when they're super super young, like under fucking 7 or some shit, where
Yeah.
they're tweaking the fuck out and expressing frustration. And now you a bitch, this, that, and third. And I think it's more so. Yes, you are multimillionaire. You have all these values, but they don't even know how to spell their names right now. So I don't care about what you have right now, because deeper than that is the actual parenting, like when they get sick, all that shit. So maybe that's something that she was referring to too.
Yeah, but I just can't imagine that both of them. Because here's my thing. I don't think people understand this.
What?
But you attract what you deserve.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
If you change your mindset, this ain't even about you, boo. I've been on
know.
your ass since I met you, nigga.
That's really.
I've been on niggas' ass since I met them. I just feel like you attract what you deserve.
Mm-hmm.
If you are in a specific headspace and you're willing to make excuses and you're willing to write a fucking biography about why you're moving like this, or you know what I'm saying, you justifying your actions, don't be mad when the end result is blah 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 blah. Because you had every excuse in the book, every reason to say that it's okay because I feel like this and I don't really want to. And it's like, okay, a nigga, for example, you don't want no girlfriend. You just out here fucking the fuck,
Mm-hmm.
and you meet a bitch that's fucking 2 of your homeboys. And it's like, okay, my nigga, if you wasn't just out here fucking the fuck and you was actually trying to get to know these women, you was actually talking to these women with intention, you wouldn't have gotten in a position where you was fucking a skeezer. Like,
right.
you know what I'm saying?
Sharing
Like,
a bitch.
and that can go a million different ways. That can go to having kids
Yeah.
that you don't fucking want. That can go to getting cheated on. That can go to,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That can go to getting put on child support. That can go to all of these things, but it's like you attract what you deserve.
Mhm.
And I don't mean deserve as in like, you know,
That's just your time where you at right now.
right, exactly. I mean, the time that you're in, whether it's your fault or not your fault, it has consequences.
It's your time.
So I say that to say, I don't think that two people can be together for 5, 6, 7 years, have 2 kids, and not have deserved each other in those 2, 3, 4, 5 years.
Correct.
Regardless of where they ended at, right?
Correct.
Regardless of how their mindsets shifted in the process,
That's
two
what
of
they
them deserved each
at
other.
that time.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. The two of them deserved
Okay.
each other.
Yeah.
So you can't act like, not y'all, but like motherfuckers can't act like, oh, he was such a bad nigga, he was cheating on her. He might have had a girlfriend when he met the bitch.
Yep. Because how you get him.
You met the nigga as a cheater.
Right.
You met the nigga as a cheater,
Mhm.
and fast forward 3 years, you want to beat the nigga ass because he cheated on you.
Right.
He never learned that he shouldn't be cheating because he got rewarded
He
for
got
cheating with your
rewarded.
ass.
He got VIP.
And I got homies, I got homegirls that's going through shit like that, where it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like you mad that the nigga, the side nigga that you are a side piece to a nigga, but you met the nigga when he had a situation.
Right.
And you mad now 6 months, 8 months, 9 months later because he don't want to leave his boo thing.
His
Or-
main.
Or him and his man and took the next step.
Right.
But he's still trying to tell you he love you.
And learned off of you, practiced off of you, all types of shit. Wow.
Yeah. I know that was a lot, but
Damn.
That should be.
That's why I be in the house sleep.
Yo.
yeah, I honestly think it's this, yo. I think and I'm nobody's relationship counselor, you know what I'm saying? I got my own fucked up life. But I just think that like if you don't meet somebody, if you don't figure out what it is that you want and make it fucking realistic. By realistic, I mean
Chris Brown
like
is not realistic.
see what I'm saying?
Yo.
Nah, but by realistic,
Baby
I mean
daddy.
like motherfuckers be putting like dollar amounts on a nigga that they want to meet, knowing that only fucking 7% of America makes that dollar amount. You want a nigga that make $430,000. Like you've never met a person in your fucking life that make $400,000, and you talking about you want a nigga that make that. Shut your ass up. Or
I
to
want
say
a
like,
nigga with a Bentley.
Yo.
yeah, good luck. How many times have you seen a Bentley?
A couple times actually. A few
That's the
times
point.
in Raleigh. You
That's
know
the
what
point.
I'm saying?
That's
I guess it's
that's-
gonna have to be that nigga.
Yo.
But my
Hello,
point is, okay, how many
daddy.
times have you seen a Bentley compared to how many times have you seen a nigga?
Well, I don't see niggas at all. I be in the
Yeah,
house.
that's not my
sleep.
point. My point is how many times you seen a nigga with your eyes in general in life
I'm legally blind.
compared to the 3
Yo.
Bentleys that you've seen in life.
I'm legally blind as sick.
That should just tell you how many Bentleys that niggas there are out there driving Bentley.
What the
Well,
fuck?
But I'm saying if you got your
a
little
dog
list
could be named
and you make
Bentley.
your little list reasonable and your list is based off of actual attainable goals, you want a nigga that got a solid source of income. You want a nigga that isn't a fucking quitter. A
Yeah.
nigga that, you know what I'm saying? You meet a nigga, he like, yeah, well, it's my 26th job in the last 3 months. And you wonder
Wildin'.
like,
Wildin'.
you know what I'm saying? Or you want a nigga that has his own vehicle. I don't think that's too much to fucking ask for.
Bro,
No.
me.
Even if you want a nigga that got a decent vehicle, you want a nigga that got a Camaro, a nigga that got a Challenger, a nigga that got entry level Benz, like okay, cool. But to say you want a nigga that got a Lamborghini Aventador is fucking crazy.
What
it's fucking crazy.
What about a Rezvani tank?
I don't even know what that is. That's my point.
I'm fucking with you. No,
No, I know you
no.
fucking with me, but the point
Yeah.
is, it's still hella motherfuckers out there that be on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or it's motherfuckers that be out there on some. You want a nigga that's spending. If the nigga ain't spending, you not fucking with him.
Spend it.
But they don't
on
realize how that shit works in
me.
reverse. If all I gotta
If
do
you
is
not
spend to get you to fuck,
Make it make sense.
if all I
Mhm.
gotta do is spend to get you to fuck, that's easy.
Make it make sense.
I could pay for some pussy. It's when you tell me that I gotta show up for Valentine's Day and get you some balloons, and I gotta pick a date, and I gotta do a
Actual
dinner,
shit.
and I gotta
Intention.
that's where the real, you know what I'm saying? I'm just it's not that hard, my niggas.
No.
$40.
Yo.
Niggas too. If you out there paying for pussy, you corny as hell.
Yeah, bro.
I was sleeping on my mama's couch and was that man.
I'm
Period.
screaming.
I'm not lying.
Damn.
I was literally sleeping on her couch, and I
Cracking
had
shit.
tuh.
Pa!
I remember one time she peeked her head out the door. on everything I love. She peeked her head out the door. It was like, Zach. And I was like, yeah. She was like, oh, I'm sorry. She went back in the room. And we finished. I'm just saying. If you paying for
What?
pussy, you're crazy. Can we move past that?
No.
I'm
How old
just
were
saying.
you?
24, 25?
Oh, okay.
Still.
No, I know.
Some
I
moms be
know.
tweaking.
I know.
Still.
I know a story where this young man, I'll leave his name out of it, but was telling me a
Can I
story.
say his name?
Hell no.
Put a name on it, Scud.
Nah.
I want y'all to know when I call y'all Scud, it means you run fast in a straight line. Going nowhere fast,
I'm
ass
screaming.
niggas.
Oh my
But
Yo, what?
this man said he was having sex with a young lady at his mother's house. He was in high school, so he like 17 at this point in time. And the way the house is set up, there's some stairs, and his bedroom is like a loft.
Mhm.
And so the TV is on, and he cracking shorty,
Okay.
right? So he do something, and then he just stop, and he turn and look. And in the stairs, because, it's just a shadow or whatever, right? The TV's on, so they cast a light, so it casts a shadow over something. So he stopped and looked, and his mom's sitting there at the top of the steps looking like,
Have you lost your fucking mind?
Mm.
He would have had
Hey,
culo caliente. 'cause
what?
Have you lost your fucking mind?
Absolutely. And so she was like, get the fuck out of my house. Blah, blah, blah. Shorty had to go, like,
Damn.
Your belt would have been in the air. No, Carolina. Wildin'. You should have went somewhere
Bruh
else.
said
You're
this shit was
crazy.
like a cartoon because it was just black and then you had two white eyes looking at you like,
Hell no.
Hey, am I crazy? I was just saying the other day that I think schools need to bring back the whole like
Sex ed.
skirt got to be longer than your
Oh.
hands.
oh.
They need to
I
You
bring
remember
all
can't
that
shit
you
back.
can't wear no leggings unless your shirt covers your butt. Like I think all of that shit need to come back because these little niggas is freaked out. You know why I said that? Because I was listening to PD Pablo Freak a Leak the other day, and I'm from Jersey, so
You heard
I didn't
stuff
get
a
the
little late.
I heard not even late. I heard it in a different light, right? So when I
Mhm.
heard it, it was only through a music video. I never heard it on the radio or nothing like that. When you hear certain shit through music videos back in the day, it was clean as hell, super clean to the point where they damn near changed the meaning of the sentence.
Mhm.
I never heard him
Put
say-
it in your.
I never heard him say, "You like your pussy licked by another bitch because I ain't drunk enough to do that."
yeah.
I never heard him say that.
He says that.
Yeah.
Yes, he says that's the point, right? He says that, which made me think of when we was growing up, eating pussy and sucking dick was weird as hell.
Yes.
That shit was not normal.
Right.
Like
I was
you
like, I'm
used to
never
use
gonna
that.
Right.
suck dick. That's crazy.
You used to
Right.
use that to roast people like, oh, you probably be eating
Sucking
pussy.
dick.
No, not even that. I used to say it to my homies like, you probably be eating the pussy type shit. And them niggas like, fuck out of here. I don't eat no pussy, nigga. I'm a real nigga.
I never would.
Fast forward to today,
Now
a
look at
12-year-old
you.
would tell you they about to go eat some booty.
Yeah.
A little 12-year-old boy be like, shit, I'm about
Yeah,
to go
I'm
eat her
about to
booty.
I'm about to go eat some ass right
Like, nigga,
quick.
what? What are you about to do?
What?
What was said?
Bro,
Ass.
I don't want to.
Who you been hanging around?
These
son?
little motherfuckers is way too freaked out. They got to get it together.
I can't say who I was having this conversation with.
Yo, what's up with this
I can't.
behind closed door
Because
conversation?
for
I'm
me-
saying it all.
Cause I said, yo, I really
I heard you name a bitch
stared
yet.
at
You
my
just said
text.
a shorty.
Right.
Didn't
Didn't even
Oh,
want to
because
say
her
the
name is not
sorority.
important. I don't even know who the bitch was.
You
All
didn't
right,
wanna
then
say-
so neither do we.
And then that one time he didn't say the sorority either.
The sorority?
Yeah, remember you went
Delta
to
and AKA.
He's wild, bro.
Delta
Never
and AKA.
Never mind. Yeah,
Come
it
on
was
now.
it was a young lad talking about a honey pack, and I was so confused because I'm like, why is that something that we're using at this age?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, this girl. It was the girl. I don't know. I met her and she told me to use it. I'm like, yo, she probably be fucking old ass niggas, bro. You need to get up off of that.
Even then, like,
I had to say it.
yeah.
That shit bothered me.
I don't think motherfuckers understand, like, if you don't use it, you lose it. And what I mean by that is, like, if you take a honey pack, which is supposed to make you aroused,
Mm-hmm.
and your body's, like, getting overly aroused every
Mhm.
time you do that,
Mm-hmm.
when it's time for you to do that without a honey pack, your body's not going to know how to do that. And you're going to have ED at 23.
Mm-hmm.
That shit rhymed, didn't it?
I told you. Bars, baby.
Little nigga got ED at 23.
Hey,
Wicked.
I
Sheesh.
told him to chill the fuck out. I said, that don't even make no sense, bro. And that girl, she got to go. Because that don't make no sense.
Yeah, I seen motherfuckers making like fried chicken with honey. Like they had mixed
Yo,
the honey
what?
with the hot sauce, the honey
I've
pack.
seen that.
What?
I've seen motherfuckers. I swear to God, I've seen multiple videos. I be actually
Putting in
not
tequila.
interested. I be doing the not interested on that weird shit. But yeah, right. Motherfuckers
Putting
be
in
making
te-
all
oh.
types of recipes and swapping out the honey for a honey pack.
and people don't know that they
Why
be
you
horny
playing
after
with
they
your
eat.
guests like that?
Now I will be honest with you. I did have a little phase in my life.
You try one?
I was drinking honey tea. You hear me?
What? There's a tea?
No, I was
No, he
drinking
was
tea,
mixing it.
and I was putting the honey pack in the tea and mixing it up real good.
Oh,
And you didn't even taste it.
I only had that shit one time. I'll never do
This
that shit
nigga
again.
said,
And I was, you know, it
I
was
hear
like a thing.
bricked up.
Nah, bro.
I
That
just
shit.
drank some tea. Now I'm bricked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
What the
Bricked up.
Bricked up is crazy.
That's sick.
Bricked up.
Yeah, what's
Yeah.
up? What you scared?
Bricked up. The fuck? That's what's up. I'm about to get in some shit.
I'm about to put a drip drops on the screen because she's valid. She's
This
wild.
is crazy. I only had
Break
that
up.
shit one time, bro. I said
I
nah,
never
I'm
had
good.
that shit.
I woke up the next day. I said, God, I don't even know what that was.
They got one for girls, and they got
Gucci.
one for guys, and they got one that's like unisex.
We
Yeah.
all took the same colored ones.
It's probably unisex.
It was a brown.
Yeah, you got a black one. The black one I think is unisex.
I don't know. I never had none of them. So
I said, God, I'll never. in
I
my
said
life.
this.
I don't
the
know
f-
who that was.
The fact that you can buy them shits at the dingiest gas station in the world should tell you something.
you can buy them at a smoke shop too.
If you
Oh.
can't buy that shit at Whole Foods, I'm cool on it.
I'm weak.
Yeah.
Whole Foods got some shit though,
I was in Vegas.
but it ain't
Horny
that
goat weed.
type shit.
The fuck
Sorry,
is
it's a
that?
vitamin. I don't know. I
They got some shit that's like $17. It's a different level of
Oh hell no. Nah,
Yeah.
that shit.
It's
That
rich.
shit scared me.
It give you rich dick. Rich dick.
What? Yeah.
What
you
y'all
know,
know about
it,
the rich
it
dick?
gives you. Look, it gives you is Rico PP.
Yo.
I ain't
please.
got nothing but good dick. That's
Sorry. So like,
that's what she said.
I'm over here like, yeah, I can fix
Oh,
your car.
I seen your man's too.
Ken, that's
No, I'm not gonna say that name, but I seen your man's. The first situation,
Oh.
you know,
I feel like I know who he's talking about.
it's two major situations that I told you ain't no fucking way.
uh-huh.
The first one, I was out at a restaurant the other night.
You want to hit you up and ask you if you have
Yeah.
my number?
Yeah.
Ah!
I seen bruh
Screaming.
at a
Working?
pretty no, just
Eating.
you know,
Bullshitting.
just outside.
Trying to
Said-
scam somebody.
You know. Oh,
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I don't
but-
know. I'm just.
I'm screaming.
Yeah,
We said, I don't know
Anyhow.
about that.
I actually had a good night last night. But yeah,
What the
That's
fuck are you
lit.
doing?
went out to eat with the Firebirds.
Yo, that
I love
pasta's
Harper's.
fire.
Yeah.
We got the Firebirds, had like an hour and 15-minute wait, so we went across the Kings.
Nice.
Okay.
Got a pool table. We know if you military, pool is free.
Wow, I
What?
didn't know that.
Y'all want to go? Let me know. We
Yeah.
out.
I don't even know how to hold the
Rosie
fucking
in the
stick,
car.
bro.
Rose?
It's a Q.
Huh?
It's called a Q.
That's the name of it. That's the name of the stick.
I think it's called a pool stick.
It's a Q.
The Q. Well, I don't know how to hold the Q. Or
Either
the
way,
P.
point is, got that for free. We got us some sweet teas and some Nashville hot cheese sticks.
Okay.
Little appetizer for me.
Hey, get right.
Then we went across to Firebirds and went dumb.
Screaming.
Went
That
dumb.
pasta is wild.
Yo,
Spicy.
it's something about like certain places where you can actually taste the realness of the food.
Yes.
There you got that lobster. Did you get the dip?
Nah,
Lobster
she
dip.
did. She got that.
She can eat that.
Yeah.
Huh.
So-
She only eats seafood. She don't eat
What the
steak,
hell?
beef, none of that shit.
Wicked.
Chicken.
You can still do that.
You're not
She
supposed
could do that.
While pregnant?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, you got to be very careful. You can't eat,
You can't eat raw seafood.
Yeah, and
like,
you
you can't
can't
do,
eat
like,
canned
sushi and
tuna and
shit.
shit.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, so like we make tuna often, but you got to buy like tuna steaks. Then you got to bake it like till it's completely done and then make tuna salad and shit. That shit busting though. It tastes way better than like canned tuna or like tuna at like Jersey Mike's and shit.
I haven't had tuna in a grip. My mom used to put in like macaroni salad and shit.
My mom put it in macaroni and cheese one time when I was young. But
Mac
that's-
and cheese?
yeah.
That's ruining mac and cheese.
So and then I got a coworker. Well, she doesn't work with me anymore, but she used to work with me. My homegirl Ashley. She was at my birthday party when there was Arthur.
The white girl sitting in the cut. She cool.
Tuna Mac. She
She was
that
playing
too.
what's the name with niggas. She was playing Jenga with niggas.
Hell yeah.
She's cool.
That's my girl.
She definitely integrated well with the community.
Yeah.
I thought your brother was gonna get her number.
Dang.
Did he?
I don't know.
Oh.
I was gonna say,
We both was like-
They was chopping it. At one point, they was like talking. I was like, oh yeah, let me walk
Yeah.
away because it's just us three in this motherfucker, and I'm
I'm
just
screaming.
I'm third wheeling right now.
Oh shit.
Hey, that's I'm like wheel number 3 or 5, whatever,
Bruh.
Depends on
party
the
was
girl.
funny as hell. Niggas was in the room just cooling. And
Man.
y'all was really just living. Yeah, it was like a whole separate world. It was 2 separate worlds on that first floor.
Hell yeah.
I was dying.
Shit.
Open that
Shit.
door, fucking smoke coming out that bitch.
That's funny as hell.
Wait.
All right, I guess,
Burnout.
we ain't really got shit else. Aside from the little creative toolkit that I want to do with y'all. Just a little segment we could do on the way out the door.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all have anything else to say about the shit that we've been on? Cardi B,
That ass.
Oh.
What the fuck off?
So about the islands, right? So
What?
okay, so with the islands, you saw that the UK actually started arresting people involved or in connection with the
Oh, yeah.
island. Like they arrested Prince
with the
Andrew.
files?
Yeah.
I
They're-
believe that.
They arrested Prince Andrew.
You know what's funny? I was reading the list and I was
Mhm.
trying to find names and shit, and I did see his name. And I
Mhm.
don't know who that is, but I did see Prince something, and I was like,
Got
that
his
is
ass.
weird as fuck.
See the interview with the Victoria's Secret nigga?
Mm-hmm.
That shit was sick. I was at work like, oh my god, this is not happening in real time.
Yeah,
His lawyer did not just fucking threaten his life like that.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know if he threatened his life though. He just said keep your sentences down, like keep your
Right.
responses down,
That's a handler. That's not like someone that's
or it could be somebody. Because I'm speaking from a non-biased perspective, just because I'm in the house with a lawyer.
Mhm.
She basically was just like, it could
what
very
you
well
say,
be.
because what you say can
Right.
be used against you.
It could very well be like, motherfucker, stop going on rants and telling shit that you don't have to tell when they ask you a question. Just say a quick answer and leave it at that.
right, but
And as we know, most of them niggas is guilty.
right,
Yeah.
So to be somebody's attorney when you know that they're guilty,
right. He had to do what the fuck he had to
that
do.
gotta be a tough situation to be in.
I was really trying to figure out how they even tied in Victoria's Secret to that. And then I started thinking about some of the shows they were having. And I was like, bro, they deadass had some kids on there. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I wouldn't be surprised if more people are in that shit and just haven't actually been named.
Not yet.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
imagine like every major company to some degree is
Mhm.
involved.
Yeah.
I won't be surprised if H&M, Forever 21,
Yeah. Hollister.
LVMH, like all them shits.
What was the ones with the kid with the you walk in there and they're basically half naked.
Abercrombie,
There we go.
bitch.
Yeah, you walk in
Or
there
Aeropostale. I wouldn't be surprised all them shits is involved. Like,
in New York on a summer day, these niggas is in there in bikinis.
Yeah.
Men, the male employees, they had no shirts on. I'm like, yo, they're 17, 16 years old, please.
yeah, that's
Damn.
different. That's
That's
different.
wicked.
Yeah,
Oh.
you needed your permit to work at 14.
I knew they was on weird shit when they gave me a credit card and I was like 15 years old.
Yeah, it's for you to get like
I thought that was
in
weird.
it and sucked in for real.
All right, so on the way out the door, I want to start a new segment called the Creator Toolkit.
Ooh,
And I want to just give people a little something to help them with whatever the fuck they got going on in their creation journey. So I want to ask y'all, what's something that you use? Let's say you use it on a day-to-day or you use it, once in a while that you really, really love or you feel like you couldn't create without. It could be anything.
I just created my own channel on Instagram. I thought that was pretty cool, and it's not a lot of people in there, but those are people that are cool and do events.
Okay.
But I can't text them by myself and send them stuff, and their timeline is always going to be flooded. But they always tap into the channel
So you created a channel so that you can have your own.
to have everything
Community.
condensed. Like, yeah, so you don't have to like go on my page and scroll through all my shit to see what's going on. I could just like tell you what's going on this week,
That's fucking dope.
and it within like who's in the chat, so it's not floating in your damn.
And you can just add anybody to that shit.
Mhm.
That's fire.
Yeah.
That's
And
fire.
I closed it so that there's no comments right now because I don't think I'm ready for that yet. But I post my stuff up there, Facebook
Cool.
stuff, and I go live on the radio.
Definitely start working on how you gonna curate them, and because I had joined the chat. Remember we joined that chat on the Swayvy page when
Mhm.
you was logged in. I gotta figure out how to log niggas back in too. They on niggas ass about that shit. But we had joined some chat, and they were sending us so many messages. At first, I was like, I'm gonna stick with it just to see where this goes. They were talking about doing content houses and content events, and I'm like, okay, I like where this is going. But after a while, like you said, when people have too much input, motherfuckers start talking about shit that's just
Mhm.
irrelevant as fuck.
Yes.
And after like 3 weeks, I was like, now niggas is just trying to talk about motherfuckers popping pussy or some shit. Like, it's a waste of time. So we just left that shit. But in the beginning, it definitely started off constructive,
Mm-hmm.
and then it turned into some bullshit. So I feel you on that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool too. I was like, oh,
broadcast channel on Instagram. Okay, what's up with you? What you thinking?
So it's a lot of different like tools and stuff that I use. So I was
We'll name one like every couple weeks.
it was kind of hard for me to let. That's what I'm like, what one do I want to go with? Damn. Well, I'll do CapCut for this one. So with CapCut,
Fire. I use CapCut on a regular.
they have, especially if you have a paid subscription,
Mhm.
they have the thing where it'll AI generate your lyrics. So if you're saying words,
Yes.
it'll AI generate it for you, and you get 8 videos a month with it. So it restarts each month, but you can pick if you have if you have the paid subscription, you can pick from the different ones, like the different ones that like the different styles and everything. And this, so I know like some of the videos I posted on mine that were like clips of me performing,
Mhm.
and they have my lyrics up there.
Yep.
I did it with that, and then you can go in there. So say it generates something wrong, you can go in there and just change what the word is and fix it.
Yes.
And so it's like what was it? Opus clips. Damn, I keep tapping the sample on Jose. But I think it's Opus clips.
Yep.
Yeah.
They do captions too,
Yep.
and so
Yeah.
like how
That
they
is fire.
chop up the videos and stuff like that. But like how that does that, same with chat.
Yeah, but Opus Clips is a little like generic. They piece together your video with like what they think makes the most sense, and it's just like I think it sucks the creativity out of your clips.
I haven't used it. I
I've used it.
downloaded it, but I haven't used it on a video yet.
So I used the free trial, and I uploaded one of our podcasts, and it made clips, you know, and it kept the conversation realistic, and it was switch and pan, but it just chose things that I would have never chose, you know, or that like I wouldn't want to engage with. It doesn't have the. It's still AI, artificial intelligence. Like it
Mhm.
doesn't have quote unquote a soul. You know what I mean?
Right.
Mhm.
So if you guys are strictly relying on Opus Clips, I would not. I would say go with the CapCut version
Mm.
because you have full control over the video, and
Mhm.
then you can boom, and it'll generate all of the transcript of what you said, the captions. So mine would be, I got this not new. I've probably had it like a year, but it's a program called SD Formatter. Right? I know y'all don't deal with SD
That's for
cards.
your
Well, you
SD
do. You
card.
deal with SD cards more than you do.
Where you
Mhm.
But basically,
Yeah.
anytime you have like a corrupt file, because SD cards get corrupt all the time, instead of you wasting your $40 SD card, you just plug it in, it'll recognize it, and then you can format it and basically delete everything on it and make it brand new so that you can put it back in your camera and use it again.
Mm.
So, long story short, I don't know if y'all notice, when you try to delete something directly off your SD card from like the viewer window, it doesn't clear that space. That space is still taken. It just takes it off of the list of things that's on there
that are visible.
that are visible, right? So if you got like a full SD card and you delete everything from the window viewer, it'll still be maxed in storage. It just won't have nothing that you can actually view.
What the heck?
So you have to format it. Windows computers, you can just right click and hit format. But sometimes when you do that, it kind of corrupts the file also.
Mhm.
But Mac computers, they don't even let you do that anymore. You can't even right click and format. So you got to download a SD formatter.
Huh.
It's a little program. It don't take up a lot of space.
Formatter.
Yeah, maybe I'll put it.
Photographers are gonna need that.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll put a little picture of that shit over here
Mhm.
somewhere. Y'all can motherfucking
Okay,
over here somewhere.
Green screen.
But yeah, that's mine. I think that was pretty cool. Y'all got anything else for these niggas? You performing tonight?
Yeah, I am.
You want to tell us about it real quick? I'm trying to find a song on the way out the door.
Well, since I'm walking, no, I'm just kidding. It's in Chapel Hill at
Okay.
the Cave.
Ooh, that
It's
place is so
a
cute.
energy kickback style type thing.
Okay.
Performing between 10 and 11.
I don't want to talk
I
about
figured
it.
you was performing late.
I
Yeah.
don't want to talk about it.
It's too late for you?
And,
Bro.
yeah.
Sound good to me.
I just found out the time like when I got here, so I was like, oh,
Dude, I was trying to start the week off like, you know.
might take it out.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel that. You saying you want to get to bed a little early?
Yeah, I was trying to start the week off nice. I was on tour last week, man. It was crazy.
We've been running all day.
And now I'm about to just start the week like that. Fuck it. It be feeling good, low key, high key, when I complete all of that shit.
All you got to do is this. If you got a late Sunday night or any night, you got a late Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, the next day when you get done with what you got to do, whether it's work or fucking whatever, just stay up. The problem is motherfuckers get off work at whatever time and then they go to bed. They take a nap.
Yeah,
And
if
then when
you
you
stay
take
up,
that
then you'll
nap-
be tired by
Yes.
the nighttime and be able to sleep the night through.
Motherfuckers take a nap at fucking 5:30,
So
wake up at 7:45, and then when it's 12 for you to go to bed, you're not sleepy. And
It-
now you up till 2 a.m. again.
Sometimes it depends. Like the other day, I had a long night. I think it was a Monday or something, and I was like, okay, like look, Wednesday I'm just gonna just go to work and then go to the radio because I haven't done it in a grip.
Mm-hmm.
Then I get wind of something I really been wanting to do for a while. Get back to City Soul. I said, fuck it, I'm gonna go to City Soul, bro. I ended up doing interviews. I met this lady that owns a school. I just like it was crazy, and then I ran straight to the radio, and then I went to sleep. I just felt like super accomplished.
you didn't go to sleep immediately. You
No,
went to
hell
sleep
no.
at like 2 something.
Yeah, I went to sleep at like 2 or 3 o'clock.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's not crazy. I mean, obviously, I've been asleep that late plenty of times, but still.
that creative. Like I just be like, whoa, what should I do next week? Oh my god.
Hold on. Hold it.
Right,
All right.
I'm going to sleep. Fuck you.
Where's the fuck?
Close your damn mouth. Ew.
Yo,
I was tired, okay? Y'all had
Okay.
to come out.
Little
Yo.
green gas.
Better be glad it wasn't a fart,
I'm
bitch.
Motherfucking
screaming.
green gas.
Yo, V is ridiculous.
All right, y'all. It's been fucking real.
Hey,
It's been fucking real.
hey.
On the way out the door, we got a little Quinn vibe for their ass, huh?
Ooh,
Little Quinn vibes for their ass.
which one?
One of my favorites.
Ow.
One of my favorites.
Drunk texting you. Got me in the mood.
Don't text me, nigga.
Know what that Henny do.
I don't
Yo,
text
nobody drunk. I be asleep.
Block your ass.
Drunk texting you. Got me in the mood. Know what that Henny does. So I'm gonna slide through.
What you say?
Boy, I need all of you.
You don't need?
Don't need no substitute. My body's needing you.
Damn.
So I'm gonna slide through. And I know you see me calling.
Yo,
I know you
Bigfoot.
see me texting.
Right.
Hate to see you impressed, but I still ain't learned my lesson. Yeah.
What she say? What she say?
These niggas ain't shit.
Damn.
And you know I'm on that demon time. Boy, you just so damn fine. And you stay on my mind.
Take me there.
And if I type up this message, I might not hit send.
Sure won't.
I've been drunk texting so much, I think I need to repent. I've been stacking up on love, I think it need to get spent. But you've been playing around so much, know how this fairy tale end.
Drunk texting.
Yes.
Yo. Oh.
We're outta here.
Yeah.
Bye. Hey, that ass though.